Hello, I'm Keith Stevens, and I'm directing A Doll's House Part 2.
And I'm Lisa Bosner, and I am playing Nora.
And I'm Gus Kaikkonen, and I'm playing Torvald.
A Doll's House Part 2 is a sequel to Henrik Ibsen's classic, A Doll's House, written by a playwright named Lucas Knapp. A Doll's House Part 2 was the most produced play in 2018-19, and is really a contemporary look at what would have happened 15 years after Nora famously slammed the door at the end of Ibsen's play.
In A Dollhouse, the original play, Nora and Torvald are a married couple with 3 children. She has been embezzling money in a way, and so she's committed this crime without realizing she's committed it, and the money has gone to getting her husband Torvald healthy again. And what happens when her husband, the banker, discovers the embezzlement is he says, "You cannot be near our children now. You are not trustworthy. We will not get divorced because that would be a scandal, but you will live separately and we'll find someone to raise your children." So in the play we see this incredible thing that Nora does. In order to survive herself, she leaves her husband and her children to try to figure out who she is. Because she went directly from her father's house to her husband's house. She's never had a life of her own. She doesn't know if she's happy, sad, she doesn't know what. She's just been working so hard to try to keep things going. Part 2 takes into account the consequences for 4 characters: a daughter, the wife, the husband, and the housekeeper. And they are very interesting consequences.
Nora, it's so interesting because I did play Nora in A Dollhouse 15, 20 years ago. And I think at that moment in my life, I was a lot like Nora in the original was. The reason why she's coming back 15 years later is really just to consider herself. But I love her strength and her purpose and her intelligence. She's wicked smart and honest. She's honest, you know, with herself and with everybody else.
This play really speaks to what's happening in the world then and what's happening in the world now. It is really grappling with, in a very intelligent, humorous, but thought-provoking way, issues that have been around for hundreds of years. And while there has certainly been progress made, there are just, issues that it deals with that are just timely. It feels like the setting is today.
We've been married many times.
We've been married
Yes.
many times.
Absolutely.
Some more successful than others.
Mm.